Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now we're going to solve this question in Academic Writing Task 1 in IELTS. The chart shows the number of mobile phones and landlines per 100 people in selected countries. This is an example. You can learn some ways to describing in this type of task. Example 1. The supplied bar graph shows data on the number of cell phone and land phone users in 7 countries in the Europe and the American regions. As is observed from the presentation, the number of landline users in Denmark, US and Canada are higher than the number of cell phone users in these countries. On the contrary, in Italy, Sweden, Denmark and Germany, the cell phone users are higher in number than that of land phone users. In Italy, Sweden, UK and Denmark, almost 80 to 90% people use the cell phone among these 6 countries. Italian people are highest in percent in terms of cell phone usages, whereas the highest percentages of land phone users are found in Denmark, which is almost 90%. The difference between cell phone and land phone users is highest in Italy and in Denmark. The lowest number of land phone users can be found in Canada. In summary, North America has more land phone users than their cell phone users, and most of the European people prefer to use mobile phones over land phones. The second example, the bar graph shows the ratio of cell phone and landline users in 7 countries, namely Canada, US, Germany, Denmark, UK, Sweden, and Italy. It is apparently seen that mobile phones are more widely used in the UK, Germany, Sweden, and Italy, while more percentages of Canadians, Americans, and Danes use the fixed phone lines. As the diagram suggests, 6 out of 10 Canadians use landlines, while almost 70% Americans had land phones. On contrary to that, almost 40% Canadians prefer mobile phones, while almost half of the Americans use cell phones. Mobile phone ownership in Germany and Denmark was 70% and 80% respectively, and Danes use more mobile and landlines in average than citizens in other countries. Mobile phones were more popular among British, Swedish, and Italian citizens, as their ownership ratio falls between 80 to 90%, significantly higher than that of Canada and the US. In summary, Danes use the highest proportion of phones, both landlines and cell phones. Mobile phones are preferred by British, Swedish, German, and Italian, while a dominance of landlines is obvious in the rest of the countries. Third example, the given illustration gives data on the number of mobiles and land phone users in 6 different countries, namely Canada, US, Germany, Denmark, UK, Sweden, and Italy. As is presented in the chart, Canada, US, and Denmark have more landline users than the cell phone users, while the opposite is true for Germany, UK, Sweden, and Italy, where the cell phone users exceed the number of land phone users. In Canada, the US, and Denmark, the numbers of cell phone users per 100 are consecutively 38, 48, and 71, while the landline users are 61, 38, and 87. On the other hand, the remaining 4 countries have much more mobile phone users than the landline users. The Italian people use the highest percentage of land phones and lowest percentage of cell phones on an average. On the contrary, Canadians use the lowest number of cell phones per 100 people, while the mobile phone users are almost half of the total land phone users. In summary, US and Canada have higher land phone users than the cell phone users, while the European prefers to use cell phones than the land phones.
Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day, and the best, Ben. Love you.